keep failing to stay consistent and you keep blaming yourself for it, I want you to watch this. Because here's the truth about me. For a long time, I actually knew why I wasn't consistent. I knew what was eating my time. That wasn't the mystery. The problem was I wasn't strong enough to fight for my own time. I couldn't hold the line. Someone would need something and I would give my time away. A lot of times. Most of the times. And then I would be frustrated with myself for not doing the things I actually cared about. And I struggled with this for a long time, many years. Here's what I finally understood. The answer was never about working harder or being more disciplined. It was about taking control of my time, actually fighting to keep it. So you're not inconsistent because you're lazy. You're not weak or broken. You're inconsistent for one reason, which almost nobody talks about. You don't control your own time. Other people spend it for you. And maybe like me, you haven't fought hard enough to take it back yet. So in this video, I'm gonna show you 3 things. Why losing control of your time is the real reason why you can't stay consistent. How to take back even a few hours, which actually is yours. And how to protect your energy. You don't burn it all before you get to the things you actually cared about. This one is a little personal for me, so let's get into it. Okay, first, I need you to stop blaming yourself for a second. Because you've been probably telling yourself you're lazy, or you're broken, or something is wrong with you. And as long as you believe that, nothing is gonna change, nothing. You'll just keep trying to fix the wrong thing. So let me show you what's actually going on. I think this is gonna feel like a weight off of your shoulder. Alright, let me describe your week, and you tell me if I'm wrong. One day you get home at 8, another day at 5 p.m. And the same way, you start work at different times too. Your days have no real shape. It's different every single day. And in the middle of all of that, someone always needs something. Be a friend or family or anyone. You will end up going here, there, picking up something from somewhere. And look, I want to be clear. These things matter. Some of these things are genuinely important for you to do, and you can't avoid it. And honestly, you shouldn't. That's real life, and it's right to show up for people that you love. Here is what's also true. Every one of these things spends your time, and it spends your energy. So by the time you get to your thing, your habit, your thing that actually you care about, the day is gone. You are gone. You are gone. There's nothing left. And then you blame yourself for not being consistent? Really? Are you serious? Think about it. How were you supposed to be consistent? Your days never really looked the same, and your time was never really yours. You were trying to build a routine on top of a schedule you didn't control. So here's the truth. You're not inconsistent because you're weak, and you're not lazy. You just never had control of your own time. Your days start and end at different times every day. Someone always needs something from you. And by the time you get to your own things, your day is gone and your energy is gone. So you can't be consistent in time you don't own. So if you really think about it, that was really never a you problem. That was a time problem. And that was a who controls your time problem. Okay, so now you see the real problem. But seeing isn't enough. Just knowing your time gets taken doesn't give it back to you. You actually have to take it. And most people never do actually. Because they think they need to fix their whole day at once. But they don't. It's hard to fix the whole thing at once. So here's exactly what to do. And it's smaller and more doable than what you think. So when I finally understood this, I stopped trying to fix my habits. I went after my time instead. Because I realized the habits were never really the problem. I knew what to do. I just never had a protected time block to do it in. Every time I tried, something or someone caused my plans to slip or break apart. But not intentionally. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Because it made me not be able to hold the line, guard my time, build my routine, get where I want to get. So fortunately, I started to protect one block of my time. and then more. I started controlling when my day ended so that I could control when it started. So the days stopped getting rigged. Not every day, enough that things actually started moving. Here's what I want to say. You don't need to control your whole day. That's too much to start with, and probably not even possible yet. At this stage, you just need to take back two things. First, 1 block of real time. Try for 2, 3, or 4 hours that are 100% yours, uninterrupted. And if that feels impossible right now, then 1 hour is okay. The goal is a real time block, enough to actually do your thing without being interrupted. And once you get that, you're gonna have to protect it. I really mean you protect it. You gotta protect it, really. You gotta make sure you won't be interrupted. You're gonna have to make sure nobody's interrupting you in this time. If you have to go hide, go hide. Or go get lost somewhere they can't reach you. Nobody can reach you. Turn off your phone. Don't answer the calls, messages, or anything. Just be out of reach for that time. I don't care how you're gonna do it, but you have to do it. Guard it like your life depends on it. Because it does. It does, really does. That's your 1 block. Defend it. And the second one, this is the one a lot of people miss. You take control of when your day ends. It sounds simple, but if your day ends at random time every night, then you're gonna be waking up at random times every morning. You've got no chance. It's gonna be super difficult, I mean. So when you finally decide on when to end your nights and you stick to that, slowly you will find out and you'll see that you're waking up at the same time and early in the morning too. That's gonna give you a feeling of control. That itself is an achievement and a great start. So now you've got a start that you control. That's where consistency actually begins. You own a block and you own when the day ends. Now this last part is the one that quietly ruins everything, even after you take back your time. Because you can have your block, you can protect it, and you still get to it with nothing left in the tank. And that's when you sit down to do your thing and just can't. And you think the block didn't work, but that's not it. Let me show you what's really draining you. So picture this, you protected your block, it's yours, but before you get there, the day happens. Someone asks you to buy something, a few errands, a favor here, a quick thing there. Little stuffs, nothing huge, but unplanned. Here is the thing nobody realizes. Every one of these little things spends your willpower. And you don't have unlimited willpower. Nobody does. Nobody does. So you do the errands, you do the favor, you handle 10 small little things, and your willpower is gone. It's gone. And then you sit down for your block, the time you fought to protect, and you've got nothing left. Nothing. So you don't do your work. You don't call your customers. You don't touch your website. You don't fix your funnel. You don't post. You do nothing. Instead, you end up scrolling on YouTube or maybe somewhere else. You just procrastinate. You waste the time. Not because you're lazy, but because you got no real willpower left. Yeah, you got no willpower left to do the hard things, the things that matter, the things that you care about. You know you need to do them, but you got nothing left. The energy that was supposed to go into your work got spent on everything except your work. And that one day, it didn't just cost you that day, it pushed back everything else you actually cared about. Yeah, everything else got pushed back. And here's the part people miss. It's not just your time getting taken, it's your energy. You have limited willpower. It's very limited. You got limited willpower, okay? We all do. We all have limited willpower. And if you spend it all on errands and favors and 100 little things before the noon, then even when you get to your block, you've got nothing left. Nothing. So guard your energy. Like really, really guard it. Understand where it's spent. And look, it's frustrating. It's frustrating to watch weeks, months, and years go by living on everyone else's schedule. I know that feeling, but you're not alone in it. The way out is the same for all of us. Take your time back and be the master of it. And look, if you want to help doing this, I made a free template. It's free, first link in the description. Got a section in it where you write down the block of time, and you're gonna use the power of anchoring, and you're gonna anchor your habits to a time and place you already have. So while you're still fighting for your time, you got a plan that fits. It's free. Worst scenario, you're not gonna use it. So just take it and actually use it. Okay, I'm dead serious. Use it. It's gonna help. So let's bring it back. 3 things. You're not inconsistent because you're weak. You just don't control your time yet. Other people spend it for you. So take back your block. Take 2, 3, 4 hours that are absolutely yours. And take control of when your day ends, so you can control when it starts. And guard your energy. Don't burn it on everyone else's work and priorities. And honestly, I know how frustrating this is. Watching weeks and months and years go by, living on everyone else's schedule, and not getting to the things you cared about. I've been there for years. You're not alone in it. And you can take your time back. And you can shape it however you like. I really believe that. Start with 1 block this week. Just 1. And hold it tightly. Tight. Okay? I will see you in the next one.